the controversy surrounding the Maharashtra government, the IPS officer Amitabh Gupta, who was sent on compulsory leave by the government for granting permission to travel to Vadhavans at the height of the lockdown, has resumed work. The BJP has questioned the reinstatement, asking that the government should clarify whether it is an Aghadi government or Vadhavan government. Let's go across to my colleague Alisha for more.
बिल्कुल सैटरडे को जहां पर अमिताभ गुप्ता जो कि प्रिंसिपल सेक्रेटरी थे और जिन्होंने खुद वाधवान को खुद खंडाला से महाबलेश्वर जाने की जो इजाजत दी थी और उनके ऊपर खुद एक इंक्वायरी चल रही थी और उसके बाद उनको कंपल्सरी लीव के तौर पर होम मिनिस्ट्री में भेजा गया था और अब ये पता चला है कि शनिवार को उन्होंने अपना जो काम है वो रिज्यूम किया, जिसको देखते हुए आज बीजेपी के जो वरिष्ठ नेता देवेंद्र फडणवीस उन्होंने आज सवाल किया और खास तौर पर ये पूछा है कि आज जहां पर अमिताभ गुप्ता
लॉकडाउन को वायलेशन करते हुए जो उन्होंने परमिशन दी थी और उनको सिर्फ एक दिखावे के तौर पर जो है अमिताभ गुप्ता को एक कंपल्सरी लीव पर भेजा था, तो अब ये सरकार को ये कंफर्म करना चाहिए कि ये अघाड़ी की सरकार है या वाधवान का सरकार है। ये सवाल खुद महाराष्ट्र के पूर्व मुख्यमंत्री देवेंद्र फडणवीस ने किया।
Now the charges against the officer Gupta are quite serious and the Maharashtra government had kind of squarely blamed him as an individual for giving that permission. Of course, politically speaking, questions were raised whether an officer can do that on their own whims and fancies. Let's go across to my colleague Shravan Sen also joining us. Shravan, the officer that the government sought to blame entirely for giving that letter out of spirit and out of the rule guidelines is now back.
Well, in fact, if you go by what Maharashtra Home Minister essentially has to say with regards to this entire finding of the inquiry commission, it only goes on to indicate that the bureaucrats here had given this permission to Vadhavans on the basis of information that he had to himself, and more importantly, Home Minister made it absolutely clear that the bureaucrat did not have any political pressure or whatsoever. Now, that's the claim that has been made by the Home Minister, and this has been questioned by the BJP, and rightfully so, given the fact that on what basis did the bureaucrat actually give permission to Vadhavans. That is a subject of investigation. Having said that, what's very important to point out here is that the government has not made it public. The entire findings of the inquiry commission hasn't been made public, and that in itself raises some very serious questions. And BJP is rightfully questioning this entire move that has been made by the government to give him a clean chit and immediately reinstating him, because this officer concerned was sent on a compulsory leave. He wasn't even suspended. He was sent on a compulsory leave, and now we're given to understand that he has resumed work. Questions are now being raised on what basis was this done.
Absolutely. Have we really found out everything that needed to be found out as far as this entire episode is concerned? Or was the Maharashtra government just hoping that they can send the officer on leave, blame him at a personal level, and then he'll be back and no questions will be asked? Devendra Fadnavis, former Maharashtra Chief Minister, is the one actually who has launched that attack on the alliance government in the state, asking them that they should clarify whether it is an Aghadi government or the Vadhavan government. Now, Shravan, you've been tracking, of course, the cases against the Vadhavans also very closely. And the biggest, shock was that it wasn't just the fact that somebody was given permission out of line to travel a long distance, but the kind of people who got these permissions as well. The influence of the Vadhavans, which even Devendra Fadnavis is pointing to.
Some serious questions have been raised because, remember, we are talking about Dheeraj Vadhavan and Kapil Vadhavan, who were not cooperating with the Central Bureau of Investigation as well as the Enforcement Directorate. So much so, the CBI had basically approached a court for a non-bailable warrant to be issued against the Vadhavans because they were not responding to any of the summons that were sent to them. What is surprising is that the Maharashtra police did not actually cooperate with the central agencies at that point in time, not giving them details about the fact that Vadhavans were actually traveling to Mahabaleshwar. Right. And more importantly, now the bureaucrat in question, on what basis did he actually give that permission to Vadhavans to travel, this during the peak of the lockdown?
Absolutely. Let's listen into Devendra Fadnavis attacking the Maharashtra government.
लॉकडाउन के समय ईडी और सीबीआई के आरोपित वाधवान बंधुओं को जिन्होंने घूमने के लिए ट्रांजिट पास दिया, ऐसे अमिताभ गुप्ता को फिर एक बार उसी जगह पर नियुक्त करने का काम महाराष्ट्र की आघाड़ी सरकार ने किया है। मैंने उस समय भी कहा था, ये कार्य केवल अमिताभ गुप्ता जैसे अधिकारी अपने बलबूते पर नहीं कर सकते। इनके कोई न कोई आका सरकार में ऐसे हैं कि जिनके इशारों पर यह काम हुआ है, और अब जिस गति के साथ और तेजी के साथ उनकी इंक्वायरी समाप्त करके उनको क्लीन चिट देकर उसी जगह पर उनको नियुक्त किया गया, इससे बिल्कुल स्पष्ट होता है कि ये जो पत्र दिया गया था, ये अमिताभ गुप्ता ने किसी न किसी के इशारे पर दिया था। और इसलिए हम मांग करते हैं सीबीआई जांच की, सीबीआई इस बात की जांच करे कि किसके इशारे पर यह पत्र दिया गया था। और हम सवाल पूछना चाहते हैं, ये आघाड़ी की सरकार है या वाधवान की सरकार, इसका जवाब अब सरकार ने देना चाहिए।